Hey guys, hope you are doing well. The crypto market does. We see Bitcoin is getting higher and higher, but was not able to break the 64,000 US dollar resistance level. But altcoins are pumping well, and also Ethereum made a new all-time high. So my name is Mike Denkler from CorionX, and I'm bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi, gems every day to keep you updated and educated. Nothing in this video can be considered as a financial or investment advice, so everything just for entertainment and educational purposes only. Let's share my screen and let's check our favorite bubble chart. And please smash the like, subscribe to the channel, push the bell, notification all, and share this video with your friends. So as you see, let's start with the bubble chart. As you see, few altcoins are correcting like SHIBA, Mana, ICX, Chiliz, Clay, Loopring, SafeMoon, but these coins pumped really well in the past few days. And we see now Elrond, Maker, Algorand, Ample, Avalanche, Luna, Arweave, Solana, and KDA pumping really well. So let's check our favorite indicator, the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. It is at 76. So we are back in the extreme greed. The index was in the past weeks in the greed territory, but you remember just at end of September, so during the September and the summer months, the index was at really low levels, below 25, and that was a huge fear out there. And fear, when investors are fearful, that's a good buying opportunity. When the greed is extreme high, that it's due for a correction, but greediness can last for weeks and months. Let's check our first news. This is the October closes at record high in best months of 2021. 5 things to watch in Bitcoin this week. Okay, so October was one of the best months in 2020. 2021, new all-time high monthly closes for Bitcoin. And also, as Plan B predicted, August 47, September 43, October 61, new monthly close all-time high. Oh, just 3% rounding error, close enough for me. Next target's November 98,000 US dollar and December 130. So let's check this. I'm not uncertain, so this is just a GIF. However, Plan B hit rate on the stock to flow model is way better than your trading performance, so I wouldn't really roast him at all. Bitcoin at 41,000 is just fine and close enough. So this is some opinion here. Difficulty lines up, 8 straight increase. So Bitcoin mining difficulty is also increasing. You see hash rate is increasing really nicely from the May bottoms. Hodlers hodl on, and in other words, the supply shock bought by long-term hodlers last month has only grown stronger this month. So that means that long-term hodlers are buying up the supply. Since 2020, miners have been hodlers and buyers of BTC. This is a sea change in behavior. Miners have not been in sustained accumulation behavior since the 29th and 2014 era. So Bitcoin miner supply, you see that it's decreasing, so miners are not selling. Exchange balance is lowest since October 2018, so this is one of the lowest levels where Bitcoins are sitting on exchanges. So according to this chart, this is the Bitcoin price, and the yellow is the supply on the exchanges. So you see this is just for 1.5 million BTC out from the 18 or 19 million BTC is hodled on exchanges. Okay, let's check this other things that I think the big debate now is how quickly the Fed moves toward actually raising rates. The expectation in the market has really shifted to expecting as many as 2 rate hikes in 2022 and 2023. That's pretty aggressive pace of tightening. So the Fed monetary policy of raising interest rates or lowering interest rates is also correlated with Bitcoin and crypto. And when Fed is printing more and more money, more and more money is coming into Bitcoin in order to hedge in against inflation. So purpose Bitcoin ETF fund, you see this is I think this is maybe a Canadian investment fund or ETF fund, and then you see the asset under management is increasing really nicely. So that's it for the 5 most important things to watch, and let's go forward to our next news. Okay, so Bitcoin price hits 1 week high in minutes on sudden 1.5 thousand gains. So that was a nice rally. The day before, upside action returns to BTC USD. So Bitcoin is testing this horizontal resistance at 63,800. We haven't lost the MR line and fund resistance there, but I'm expecting the move to happen in the next 48 hours. Okay, small sample size, but historically a 100% accurate prelude to a multi-monthly rally. So this is, let's make this bigger and let's check this. So let's check the chart. This is the RSI 14, so the 14 weeks RSI, if I'm right. And then this is just the Bitcoin price and the RSI. And if RSI is breaking these levels, that a nice rally is starting. After that, you see these horizontal lines, and you see when this 14 RSI just crossed. Fund squeeze the Bitcoin supply further. So this is what I already mentioned, that Bitcoins are less and less available on exchanges, and the supply shock is coming. Miners are not selling Bitcoin, they are accumulating, so they are holding for the long term. And this is the Bitcoin price, and this is the BTC all miners reserve. And you see that miners are not selling. So from, let's say, 2019 July, miners are not selling significantly. Okay, let's go to our next news. So, US dollar tanking can kick off parabolic phase for Bitcoin, says analyst Justin Bennett. So Justin Bennett is following the DXY index, and this is going up, and he expects a breakdown from this rising channel, and then it can result a parabolic crypto bull market. And Bitcoin consolidation continues if the market can deviate from the September pullback yellow and break out here. It's back to the 64,000 US dollar. That would be the big test for bulls. Okay, so this is where the Bitcoin price is. Now it's consolidating in this bull flag, and then we expect that this analyst expect that it will break up somewhere here, but also we have a chance just go deeper, and if we can pick up some Bitcoins below 60,000, that would be fine. Ethereum is breaking out again. The weekly chart looks ready for 10,000 and 20,000 US dollar in the next few months. So this is the Ethereum chart in this rising channel, and you see Ethereum just bounced from the lower trend line of this channel, and also the next move somewhere the upper trend line of the channel around $20,000. So this is definitely huge, and this is from Justin Bennett. Okay, also there was an anniversary. Satoshi Nakamoto's Bitcoin white paper is now a 13-year-old teenager. So that was a 13-year anniversary of the Bitcoin white paper. Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. This white paper is the basic of every crypto project, and then it's just 8-page long. So definitely, I recommend just Google it, Bitcoin white paper. And also you find it on bitcoin.org, and definitely read it through. We have proposed a system for electronic transactions without relying on trust. The honest nodes vote with their CPU power, expressing their acceptance of valid blocks by working on extending them and directing invalid blocks by refusing the work of them. Any needed rules and incentives can be enforced with this consensus mechanism. So this consensus is okay. We are officially launching Bitcoin Pizza in 20 cities. Nice Bitcoin Pizza supporting this movement. This is from Anthony Pompliano. It is not possible to, I think, destroy crypto, but it's possible for governments to slow down its advancement. Bitcoin is my safe word, as was tweeted by Elon Musk. Okay, let's go to our next news. Bitcoin to challenge gold as an asset and have big Q4 rally, according to on-chain analyst Willy Woo. Okay, so the popular analyst Willy Woo saying that only $4 trillion, Bitcoin's comfortable about 1 trillion, so it's only a 4x from here to essentially challenge gold as a financial instrument. Like all the gold stored in bank vaults to hedge inflation war, the short of stuff in only 4 trillion worth of asset base. Once they have had their fill of being at peak level of holding, the supply, the price rallies and it rallies. So this is compared to gold. Bitcoin is also a really scarce asset, but a digital scarce asset. The fourth quarter is going to be great, and generally with the time signatures of these things, it's going to run into the first quarter. We will just have to see how it runs into the second quarter of the next year. Maybe it goes even deeper, but it's still really early. They have just reached peak levels. I have no qualms of saying that this is what I think it's going to happen, and I think it's a risky call. I think it's pretty set in stone looking on chain. So it's happening on chain, and you know that Bitcoin is really amazing because you can analyze what's happening on the blockchain. Okay, so that's cool. Let's go to our next news. Cathie Wood's 500,000 Bitcoin call is already happening. How to ride the wave to 500,000. So Cathie Wood predicted Bitcoin to go up to 500,000 US dollar. She argued that if institutional investors would just invest 5% of the total holdings, total assets under management, Bitcoin price would go up to 500,000 US dollar. And also now we have ETFs. I think we have 4 ETFs now. And that will also help investors to come in. Next piece of news is Plan B sticks to a 135,000 US dollar Bitcoin year-end price prediction after October rounding error. Okay, so almost we have seen this. And what's happened 133 days ago? Price was 35,000 US dollar. Energy FUD, China bans, DAS crossed, negative headlines predicted price of 20,000, extreme fear value at 10. Everyone was crying about stock to flow being broke. You predicted Bitcoin all-time high on October, 63,000 close enough, which is up 70 4% since June 20th, respect. So this is, imagine selling BTC now. So now it's turning to red, and this is definitely getting closer to the stock to flow model. Okay, so that's cool. That is not something that we can consider as important. Let's go to our next news. A Miami major becomes first politician to receive 100% paycheck in Bitcoin. So the Miami major, we know that Miami is a huge Bitcoin supporter. Also, they have a Miami coin, and the city earned more 10 million US dollar with the Miami coin, and also companies and citizens can pay taxes in crypto, and this is the first politician who is accepting his salary. He's getting his salary in Bitcoin, so I think this is definitely huge. Next piece of news is Commonwealth Bank to enable crypto trading for 6.5 million Aussies. Other banks will follow. This is one of the biggest and more respectful bank from Australia, and then many others will follow, and also they will have a nice application to trade Bitcoin. The confidence that this provides local digital asset sector participants will be dwarfed by the impact that this signal sends around the world that Australia should be a destination for cryptocurrency and digital asset adoption. Yes, congratulations to Australia. Technical analysis, Ethereum sets new all-time high. Why ETH could test 5,000 US dollar. Let's see if we have this chart here. So here is levels to watch, and also on a short-term time frame on the 1 hour chart, the Fibonacci extension, and we see the retracement to happen to 0.250 or 61.8 levels. So I would definitely watch out for 4,400 and 4,340 to buy up some Ethereum. But from there, Ethereum price can just increase further and reach 5,000 US dollar. And let's check this other Ethereum related news. Ether Inferno Ethereum network burned over 2.4 billion worth of ETH in 87 days. So this is definitely huge. Over 700,000 Ether has been burned, or more than 2.4 billion using today's exchange rates. So more than 2.4 billion US dollar worth of Ether was burned. Also, Ethereum related news, CME introduces micro Ether futures as ETH nears all-time high above 4.4 thousand US dollars. So that CME is the Chicago mercantile exchange, and they will launch these micro futures for ETFs. So I think this will attract more and more institutional and professional investors. Ethereum sees first consecutive week of deflationary issuance. So this is deflationary happening because Ethereum has this gas burning, and then also here is the number. So almost 3 billion US dollar worth of Ethereum was destroyed, and also there is an Ethereum insurance. And as the burned Ethereum number of the burned Ethereum is higher than the issued, that this is the deflationary issuance what's happening. Also, let's see our next news. Macro guru Raoul Pal unveils massive Ethereum allocation, says demand shock for ETH far greater than Bitcoin. Okay, so let's quote from here. Ethereum has a restricted supply because of the burning of ETH from the gas fees. Everybody staking their tokens for ETH 2.0. So you have taken lots of the exchanges. Then there and DeFi NFTs actually leaves a free float on Ethereum about 11%. So 11% is all the available Ethereum that you could buy if you went into the marketplace, and we have got the demand shock going on in front of our eyes. Bitcoin has nothing like that going on. Yes, there is a supply shock, yes, there is a bit of demand shock, but it just doesn't have the network intensity that Ethereum does. I'm probably now, I don't even know anymore because I bought some options. As far as I said in my tweet last night, I'm probably 85% Ethereum. So he is 85% in Ethereum, and also he bought options with leverage. Okay, so hope he has a good noise to smell where the big profits will generated. Rob Paul is an ex Goldman Sachs executive and also has almost 30 years experience. So next piece of news is Polkadot price hits new all-time high, rises above 50 for first time. So this is definitely huge. And don't forget that Polkadot parachains will be launched in 9 days, and we expect almost all Polkadot ecosystem to fly in the next few weeks. Also, welcome to the Metaverse, free stock that could pay from its development. So Metaverse, it's huge, and Metaverse is starting to heating up as Facebook announced that they will rename Facebook to Meta, and they will build a Metaverse. So this is definitely huge. Also, this is Splinterlands, if I'm right. So there are some rumors that Ubisoft is looking at play-to-earn blockchain games, and maybe Splinterlands will be that, but this is just a rumor. And Sandbox raises almost 100 million to expand its NFT metaverse, and also Sandbox, Mana, and all others have been pumped because of the Facebook metaverse news. And these metaverses, what Sandbox, Mana, and a lot of others are developing, like shared here this CryptoDeeper post. Polka City, Alu, Vamp, Epic, Pivor, Star, Raka, Sand. So these are all the 15 most significant metaverse projects. Check out my Twitter feed and you will find it there. Okay, so, and also SHIB jumps 16% after Binance announced listing the SHIB Doge pair. And also there was a huge light on Times Square. But where is this? Yes, so this is what's happened on Times Square. So definitely. So this is this billboard on Times Square about Shiba Inu. So check it out. Okay, guys, so that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. And also you can check out. So I will stop it because it's a little bit noisy. Also check out our Telegram channel. Join our Telegram channel. You will find CorionX related and other crypto related news analysis here, and also the daily videos. So join our community and let's educate each other. And also join and like all other social media. So thank you for being here. Please smash the like, push the bell notification on, and share this video with your friend. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.